Hello friends, now I am going to discuss the last topic of our chapter is about global policy to protect the environment. So understand one thing. In the world, we are taking note of this global warming, greenhouse effects, and we are giving importance to all these dangerous situation for existence of all humans. So on thinking of protection of environment, we need to give importance to the efforts whatever is allowed to make for development of we all human beings. Remember, generally I want to say one thing, that what is the reason for pollution? First you think, what is the main reason to the pollution? The pollution is being developed and spread due to the human activities. So human activities are considered as root cause of destruction of environment and spreading of this pollution. Remember one thing more, in all over the world, every country is thinking for this kind of activities which is affecting to the human environment. So the effect of the human environment is taken, effect of the pollution on the human environment is required to taken in note. So the world has started to think about all these situation by 1972. So we are in which year, you know, and how much years before we started to think, you also know now. So within these last more than 40 years, the world has already been aware about these problems. Don't think that world is not aware, but how to implement all the things is not a simple conference activity, but it is a matter of implementation. At different country, at different situation, the different laws will be implemented in their own way. Many countries of the world gathered in 1972. This is your first point about global policy to protect environment. First point you remember, many countries of the world gathered at Stockholm, the capital of Sweden. In 1972, it was given name as Earth Conference. I add one word, is not given in your book, but you keep in your mind. When the people gathered in Stockholm Conference, it was known as Earth Conference in 1972. The purpose or the objective of this conference was to think about ways to protect environment. I repeat, to think about ways to protect environment. The first one was gathering. Okay. Now the second convention, conference mean convention, was held in Rio de Janeiro, the capital of Brazil. See, here you can get also the idea of the name of the capitals. Generally, such larger conventions are gathered only in capital of every nation. So in India, if any larger convention may gather, naturally it will be gathered at New Delhi. So in that way, in Brazil, people or the countries gathered at Rio de Janeiro, and earlier in Sweden, countries gathered at Stockholm. The third meeting was held in Copenhagen, the capital city of Denmark. It was gathering in 2009. Okay, 1972. Then in Brazil, it was gathering in 1992. Yes, here I forgot to give you the year. Repeat, I am saying the convention which was gathered in Brazil was in 1992. The convention gathered in Copenhagen in 2009. Okay, now earlier two conventions were gathered with the intention to find out the ways to protect environment. The third in convention was gathered with the intention to discuss global warming. Remember, the third gathering was with the intention to discuss global warming. Now remember one thing more. It was observing that, see, this is, I am going to word, I have just stopped and I am saying one line. Remember, here some differences were emerged between developing nation and developed nation. Okay, listen carefully. It was observed in Copenhagen that the developed nations are not accepting carbon cut. Now you can ask me what is called carbon cut, and this is explained term for your syllabus to prepare. Carefully listen the definition. Carbon cut means the technique to reduce emission of greenhouse gases. See, increasing of the greenhouse gases means increasing of the proportion of the carbon in the atmosphere or environment. So the carbon cut means reduce the emission of carbon. It is already exist in the all greenhouse gases, so it is required, but the all developing nations were being blamed by developed nation, but they were not accepting it to do, and developing nations were being pressured to reduce emission of greenhouse gases. So in that way, the differences between developed nation and developing nation came out, and every country started to discuss about this problem of greenhouse gases. So the world was worried to discuss all these problem of greenhouse gases. It was decided in this Copenhagen conference. I am talking about Copenhagen conference means it is most important. Sometime 2 marks question will come about Copenhagen convention. Remember. So they means developed nation decided to give help of $100 billion to the developing nation for the development of the technology of carbon cut. See here, what is the discrimination is seen. Actual maximum cooling systems are installed in developed nations, in home and the public places also. But they are blaming to the developing nation to reduce the carbon cut. How funny. But it was done because in present day, who are in the main power, you can understand. The developing nation have low power, and the developed nation are considered as a superpower in economic way, in the political way, in military way, in all the ways. So they have forced us, and in this meeting 59 research papers were written and 45 countries were presented through it. So you understand very well. This conference was mainly established for controlling developing nation. Remember, I indicating the word. This conference was held to control developing nation, and it is deniable. It cannot be accepted. In this meeting, 49 research paper where 45 countries gathered and 59 research paper were read, and it created a changing situation. They also discussed about changing climate. So you can understand the changing climate is a matter of worry for all. In present day, what we are seeing, that every country is passing through the problem. So what do you mean so? They are thinking about problem. They are discussing about problem, and they are trying to find out outcomes which can be helpful to all. Generally, on an average, a citizen of the world is emitting 4.5 metric ton carbon dioxide. I repeat, every citizen in the world is emitting 4.5 metric ton carbon dioxide. This is the general consideration. But if we talk about Indian citizen, we are emitting 1.2 metric ton carbon dioxide. So when we are thinking about all over the world, we can think about where we are. You can understand my words. That India has not created more emission of carbon, but people and the administrative authorities of the world is trying to control Indian development. But here it was also referred that developing nations are releasing less carbon dioxide. See, this is second important point, that Indians are releasing less carbon. Other developing nations are also releasing less carbon. It means large amount of the carbon is released by developed nation. That is the point which we want to understand here. And in that situation, it was decided that which country release less carbon will given commission. So if required, the restriction could be imposed on the country like USA. See, USA is the developed nation. We all know that, very powerful country. But in terms of emission of the carbon, they are dangerous. Every US citizen is emitting 20.6 metric ton carbon dioxide. I repeat the word. Every American citizen is emitting 20.6 metric ton carbon dioxide. So you can understand how much it is objectionable. So here, remember that the emission of the carbon dioxide is problematic, and every country is considering this danger. So the conferences are giving importance to reduce the emission of carbon dioxide because it is dangerous for the environment protection. Right, my friend? So here I completed the point of global policy to protect environment. Right, my friends? So here the chapter is also completed. Now remember one thing, that this whole question will come in exam for 4 marks answer, right?